at this point we're gonna pivot a little bit, and this is why, on the personal level, I was super excited about having you here because, you have the ability, the unique ability to not only impact a couple as they are getting ready to start their life together, prior to their wedding date and obviously on their wedding date.
Correct.
But now you have the ability to impact couples after they get married. And so we're gonna pivot straight on out of DJ Jonny Black to Mr. Jonny Black in real estate.
Yes.
How are you, sir?
Well, thank you for having me. Happy to be here.
Oh man. So tell me a little bit, tell the world a little bit about, what you're doing, and just, all of the ways that you can kind of, help and assist couples as they're getting ready to, start their lives together.
You just used the word that for me really ties everything in, man. And I'm gonna make a quick reference to the weddings, but it'll make sense. What I love the most about being a part of weddings, it's at the end of the night. This couple who you've been working with over the several months,
Mm-hmm.
you made, or maybe not entirely you, but you had a big part of making their vision come to life.
Yeah.
They have that last private dance. They're about to go out and have their send off. Before they do that send off, we go on a dance floor. We shake their hand and we try to go in for the hug. Most of the time they hug us, and you hug this bride and she's sweaty, and you hug the groom and he's drenched in sweat, and as unpleasant,
Jacket off
yeah,
and all of that.
as
Yeah.
unpleasant as that sounds, that's the best thing in the world. Why? Because mission accomplished. We were able to help. That's the word.
Yeah.
That couple create, or not to create. We were able to make their vision of their wedding day come to life and make it amazing. Okay. What I like about real estate is that it's a very similar feeling when we're at that closing table where we get to help that client. Not necessarily is it always going to be a couple. It can be a couple, it could be a family, it could be anybody. But we're at that closing table. We've been working with them for the last, couple months in finding the right property, going through the, you know, roller coaster of the process, the submitting, your financial details, your credit, your inspections, your appraisals, this whole roller coaster. And we're finally at the closing table. They sign, it's official. They get the keys to their new home, or they sold the home they were trying to sell. And it's a milestone moment for them. And it's not the same sweaty hug that we get at the weddings, but it's the equivalent, man, because we were able to help them make that happen. So even though real estate and weddings may not have a whole lot in common, for me, those two things are a common denominator, and it's being able to help people achieve, that goal, whether it's making their wedding, perfect wedding come to life, or whether it's home ownership or selling a home, whatever. But for me, that's what it really comes down to, man. And so I love it, man. Like, I enjoy every step of the process.